Hello everyone, I welcome all of you at GeeksforGeeks learning platform. I am Avinash, your mathematics mentor, and let me know once my screen is visible and my voice are audible or not. Okay, so are you able to see? Okay, are you able to see that screen? Or can you hear my voice? Just let me know in the chat section. If my voice are audible, just ping me or just message me anything in the chat section whether my voice are audible or not. Anyone who is in the chat section, just let me know, please. Okay, great. So exactly why we are here tomorrow and what our motive is exactly what. Okay, so you all know that in examination that GA part is really important. Why this is important? First, I'm going to tell you, because most of the students have a very weak section about the mathematics, and they usually say, okay, I'm going to cover my entire things without mathematics. So yeah, they can cover. Okay, in GATE examination, they can still, if I'm removing the aptitude section, you can still have a 85%. Okay, 85 marks from your subjects. Okay, if I'm removing the mathematics, still you have a 70 marks. So it's like if someone has not good in the mathematics and general aptitude, still he will get a good marks. Okay, if he is scoring, if he is very much confident about his core subject. Okay, but the thing is, yeah hi Manoj. So whatever your query is, just let me know in the chat section. I am also looking at the chat section. So, but the why we are exactly why GA is very important. See, GA contain at least 10 question with 15 marks. Okay, so why this is very important? It will give you a good rank. Why? Let me tell you. First is, like, all the questions are not difficult. Most of the questions are very easy. All you have to do is you have to just go through the question and you can easily crack them. You don't have to always remember the formula. First thing. Okay, suppose if you are attempting any reasoning question, there is no need of a formula. You can easily go through. Okay, if your English is good, I'm not going to say like your English should be best. Okay, if above average. Okay, in that case you have at least 4 to 5 marks definitely in your hand, and you can easily fill that data within 30 to 40 seconds. Means, if I can say, if you have a little bit practice about the GA, this will give you 15 out of 15 marks, and it will not consume your much time. So in 3 hours paper, suppose if you have invested 20 minutes for 15 marks and you will get 15 marks out of those, again you have 2 hours 40 minutes left for your core subject. So this will give you the enormous time to solve all the questions which is belong from your core subject. Okay, so just let me, yeah hi, okay, so let's start with the first thing. Okay, see, this is your, I think this is little bit hazy. Okay, but still you have the idea about the syllabus. Okay, I'm going through the category is a verbal aptitude, quantitative aptitude, analytical aptitude, spatial aptitude. Okay, what is these 4 things? Okay, most of the students have already learned about this. I have just categorized this because it's in the special manner, but most of the people have already learned about this. Most of the people have idea about the verbal aptitude. What is verbal aptitude? They will give you certain passages. Out of the passages, you have to find out the certain sentences meaning. Okay, they will give you the fill in the blanks where 2 appropriate word will fill. Okay, parajumble statement, idioms, phrase. Okay, like this. Fill in the blanks. In the fill in the blanks, preposition, conjunction, noun, pronoun, like these you have to fill. Okay, these things we are reading since our beginning. Okay, so these things I will not say you have to put much effort on this, but the most important thing is this topic will contain at least 2 to 5 questions. Okay, at least 2 to 5 marks in every examination. I have just checked, for your convenience, I have put some questions in this slide. Okay, so I will let you know, and I haven't I haven't any questions making by myself. I just copied those questions from the GATE website. Okay, so these all questions are your previous year questions. So I will let you know about this. These are our free marks. Okay, coming on this one, quantitative aptitude, through this you have to go through this, because you have any idea like time and work, speed, time and distance, map, table, numerical, complex, average, age, exponent, percentage, profit loss estimation. You know these all things, okay? This is nothing new for you. You all have heard these names and you have already read about all these things. The only new thing is this one, data interpretation and date graph. Data interpretation is basically, it's a combination of all things, because the amount of syllabus is too much and the score is low, the question is low. That's why they try to combine all the questions in one question. It is called as a data interpretation, first thing. So you don't have to worry about all these things if you have clear data interpretation. Recently, last 5 years, DI part is very important. 2 to 3 questions, okay? Approximately 4 marks are coming only from the DI section. If DI is complete, then these all will contain 1 or 2 marks. So the probability of getting any topic is very less, because 1 or 2 questions are always is only left for all these questions, all this topic. These two, see this one, analytical aptitude. This is basically nothing about, this is nothing all about your how you think and how you can see the question. We are just inverting the question, we are just inverting the paper, okay? Mirror image, like these questions, like same special aptitude, transformation, shapes, rotation, scaling, mirroring, 2-dimension, 3-dimension, paper, folding, cutting, like this. There is no formula for those, okay? If I'm saying like I have written H, okay, and if I am doing a vertical, if I'm saying and I'm putting some mirror in front of this, I'm doing 180 degree clockwise rotation regarding this mirror, okay? So there is no formula. You need to assume, okay? You need to understand this is nothing but your imagination. There is no formula will involve in this, okay? So like all these, I'm going to tell you, like I have picked some questions, okay? I have just gone through the last 5-year questions. I picked this question from IIT website, okay, that GATE website. I went over there, just download all the 5 or 6 years paper from last 2016 to 2022, and picked all the question which is important. Which kind of questions are continuously coming, which kind of question you need to skip, okay, which kind of question you need to any time you have to attempt. All this I'm gonna tell you over here. If you have any doubt, just ask me. Any doubt? Okay. If you have any doubt, just let me know. Otherwise, I'm moving forward. See, the first thing is, first I'm telling you the basic thing. Start preparation for 45 minutes to 1 hour is max. I'm not gonna say you should invest in our 24 hours. In your 24 hours, just pick like 45 minutes to 1 hour max, nothing more than that. 45 minutes to 1 hour, that will give you more than time, okay? And since we are in the middle of a November, so November already half, December and January, so it means we have at least let's 60 days, okay? I'm not going to consider the 15th of January after that. So just 60 days. In 60 days, you can cover 60 hours, okay? And in this 60 hours, it's very easy to get 15 marks. It's very easy. You don't have to, because see, the beauty about this GA part is you don't have to learn everything, first thing, and you don't have to understand, and you don't have to apply, you don't have to remember any formula for everything. Most of the things you have already learned, first. Second, most of the questions will be coming as in your imagination. Suppose if I'm saying, okay, I'm rotating this pen as a clockwise direction, okay, or anti-clockwise direction, or if I'm saying I'm cutting this pen and after that I'm rotating this in the clockwise direction. There is no formula. It's all about your imagination, how you can imagine and solve this question. There is no formula involved. So that's why I'm saying this 60 hours is much enough for to get your 15 marks in the examination. First thing. Next, PYQ is very important. See, GATE is very unpredictable. It's not like previous year we got the DI questions, okay, for 4 marks, okay. So this year this will again come. In 2017 there is no DI question. In 18 there are DI question, 19 DI question, 20 DI question, 21 DI question. Before that no DI question. Simple interest, compound interest, every year like a ratio, proportion, percentage, profit loss, every year one questions are coming. So it's completely unpredictable. So PYQ is only option you need to cover. It's very important. If you have gone through the PYQ, then you have exactly idea the standard of the question and which question you have to attempt. why I'm saying again and again, see, you all have any idea about that circular sitting arrangement question? You know all about this, okay? So there are two type of question in circular sitting arrangement. The first one is very basic, like there are 6 to 8 people are sitting around, and this is a corresponding sitting arrangement. So these are easy questions. But sometime what they give you, circular sitting arrangement question with blood relation. So it's a puzzle. Now when it comes to the puzzle, and like A B C D E F G H up to G and H, there are this amount of people. Some are male, some are female, some are sitting facing towards the center, and some are facing away from the center. This is completely kind of puzzle. Just don't attempt these kind of question if you have less amount of time. If you have enough time for more than 10 minutes, then go for that, because the puzzle is like possible combinations, okay? You have to make possible diagrams for each and every criteria. So this is a kind of puzzle. So just went through the all questions, how they are asking exactly from the previous year. You will have enough idea how to attempt these questions, okay? Which question you have to attempt and which question you have to leave. Okay, let's see some comments of the student. The students are saying, so is it possible for me to average student get AIR in GATE 2025? Okay, you are asking Cloud 22, you are asking for after 3 years, okay? Like 2025, this is 22, so you will going to give the examination in 23. Again, you have 3 years, okay? So it's 100% yes, and be positive. Why not? Okay. Second is your voice is too low. Okay. CAF all certificate. What do you mean? CAF. Is my voice are good now? Is my voice are good? CAF Siddiqui, just let me know. Is my voice are good or not? Maybe mic was away from me. Is it fine now? Okay, just let me know if you have any doubt, okay? Like if my voice are not audible, just let me know. Okay, see, moving forward. Okay, should I study book or watch videos first? Okay, I think that is from that I cannot make up. Okay, so see, the first thing is most of the students are asking like, should I go for the first video or should I go for the solution part, like a video solution or the video lectures, or should I go for the books? These two are different aspects. If I'm saying, okay, you understand the Google map, okay? So understanding a Google map and driving, these two are different things. I'm not gonna say these both are dependent, okay? Once you're driving, you have an idea how Google Maps work, and without driving, Google Map has no use, okay? So these two are different things. You need to understand. The first thing is learning part, okay? If you are learning, then you will get any idea. And first, via video or books, okay? Just learn. First, try to understand the question. If you have any idea like how this concept are working, then go for the question part. And this question you can pick from the book or from the video, from the test series, anywhere. Without test series, this whole competition is nothing, because it's all about how you are managing time. That's it. GATE is all about how you are managing time, which questions you are investing, how much amount of time. This is the base criteria about the GATE. Okay. Okay. See this next part. Data interpretation. I have especially mentioned this part. Data interpretation questions are really important. I'm telling you, if I'm picking up the quantitative aptitude part, okay, in quantitative aptitude, there is a simple interest, compound interest, ratio, proportion, speed, time, distance, percentage, profit loss. The number of things are there, okay. If you have just checked from 2010 to 2022, every year in this all topic, only one questions are repeating. So if 1 year ratio and proportion, then next year profit and loss, then next year simple interest, then next year compound interest, then next year any percentage, the next year anything like this, okay. So these all have a various data. Every year only one question they are asking, and the remaining they are not going to leave all this concept like this, okay. So what they are doing is they are just making a question which will include all the data, that is called as a DI section. So DI will cover your speed, time, distance. DI will cover your percentage, profit, loss. In one question you have to apply 3 to 4 concepts simultaneously. That's why these DI questions are very important. 3 to 4 marks. Okay, if you solve one DI, then you get 3 to 4 marks. Like DI is a series question. If in one DI they ask a series of question 1 2 3 4, so if you solve one DI, you can easily got 3 to 4 question or 3 to 4 marks easily. Okay. Yeah, Kaif, I'm just telling, I'm coming on that portion, like which part is very important. I'm just coming on that. Okay. Next is focus on the basic vocab. What right now I am telling you is those marks you can get easily with the 30 second, 40 second, 50 second, 60 second. This thing, like, can you see this part? Vocab part. Vocab is those, I am just going to show the questions. Every year at least 2 questions coming by the using of a fill in the blanks. Okay, the fill in the blanks are those questions like those some words have identical names. Okay, so identical name has which word will fill in which gap, like these question. I'm telling you with the example. Say this newspaper. Why this is newspaper? Because recent days we have just observed that GATE is also asking the question in the passage section. Like previously you have seen this kind of a question in the banking or banking or PO like this SSC. So they have also given a passage, and out of that passage you have to read that passage, and there is a certain outcome. Okay, some question they will ask from that passage. That's why reading newspaper or any magazine which is in the English is very important. Next, online test series. Now this is the thing I want to tell you, like online test series. Online test series is those part. This is very much important. Why this is? Because see, you learn all the questions, you learn all the concept, as well as you can attempt any questions, you know all of this, but how much time you are exactly taking, this is important. You are solving 15 questions of 10 question, 15 marks, okay, of GATE examination in 50 minutes. This is no use. Okay, this is completely useless. You are taking this much amount of time. GA is basically to reduce the time, okay, so that you can save this time and you can invest this time to the other subjects. You cannot invest 50 minutes in the GA part. This is completely useless. That's why how speedy we are, that's why we have to go through the aptitude test. Okay, solve the aptitude question. See this thing, try to learn this all slides. Okay, so first like this. Next, in grammar, okay, vocab section, verbal section 4 to 5 marks, 15 marks. In the 15 marks 4 to 5 marks are usually came. Okay, quant section in quant section changing position questions, these all are new pattern. Okay, these are questions recently we have seen this in the paper, like these questions. Simple logic, jumping para jumble kind of a question they are asking. Now see, one more little bit announcement. Those who have already filled the application form, there is a modification date. It's still open, 8 November to 14th of November. Okay, so if you have do any modification, the portal is still you can still do on the portal, otherwise it will get closed on the 14th. You can get the admit card on 3rd, and then your exam date is 4th, 5th and 11th, 12th. It's a small announcement. Now can you see these questions on the board? Just tell me, can you see this question on the board? Writing too many things on fill in the blanks while teaching would make student get. Okay, so see the options: board. It means the words are identical. Okay, there is nothing new. Okay, if you have any idea, like those people who have not a good vocab, still they understand, they just use the basic interpretation. What I am writing, suppose you are the student and I am writing something useless on the board. Okay, it means if I am writing something not appropriate or not, it's a completely useless, you will get bored like this. So in that case what you have to do, the first one is reflecting this board, it should be here, and this board you are getting bored, so this will come here. Okay, out of these you have to fill the correct option. Now all the options look same. Spelling is mistake, you can do the spelling mistake. You can suppose if you have no idea which one is the board spelling, this board spelling is which one, again your option is incorrect. So this is the basic things, okay. And this question is 2021, okay. If you have if you can see this like IIT Gate, IIT Kanpur, okay. Go over there, and if you just randomly paste like this quotation like Gate previous year papers, this will directly to the link, and over there you can see this question. I have just picked those questions only which has already came in the previous year examination. This is 2021 questions, okay. So just see this. This is very easy, okay. All you have to do is to go through the basic vocab knowledge as well as what should be put here. It's a basic interpretation thing. How we are going to interpret, this is the basic. You can solve this question within 30 seconds if I am not wrong. If you have just done 1 hour practice, not more than this, by just using this passage, okay, this will not take 30 seconds definitely. See this question. Inhaling the smoke from the burning, fill in the blank, could fill in the blank, give you quickly. Now inhaling the smoke from the burning, now burn is basically what? Tire burn, okay. See here, there are all are similar options, tire. The pronunciation is all same, but which tire? The vehicle's tire. Once we are burning, this will make us tired, okay. So now you have to find out which one is resemble as a vehicle's tire and which one will give us a tire, okay. So you have to go through these options, like which one will exactly fill. And if you have any idea, like if you have a small idea about this, you can solve within 30 seconds. I am not wrong, this will not take more than 30 seconds definitely. Yeah, exactly, those students are already understanding. So these all are previous year question, okay. Now I have picked a last 10-year question paper, okay, and I have seen every year 2 questions are coming on this pattern, okay. This question are from 2020, okay. So you can check, okay, you can go in the previous year paper. Every year 1 to 2 questions are coming on the same pattern. Now you just tell me how you gonna solve this. Is there any specific formula? No. You just read any paper, okay, just read the basic meaning, solve these questions from the test series or anything like that. You can understand this question, you can easily solve. Now, so this is confirmed. In the English part, 2 numbers are fixed. This will easily get by maximum investing 2 minutes. You can easily get 2 numbers. This question come 1 marks, okay. Now see this question. This question is basically what? This is completely belongs from the reasoning section. Now see, statement 1, some engineers are writer. Statement 2, no writer is an actor. Statement 3, all actor are engineer. Conclusion 1, 2, 3, this is our conclusion. I think if you have any idea, this is our syllogs topic, okay. So there is a topic in the reasoning, syllogism, okay. So this question is from there. You know this topic, syllogs. If the student are in this section, chat section, you have any idea about the syllogs topic? Syllogism. Okay. Whatever we are, whatever I am pointing out as an important, and if you think like I have to bring this topic and give you the free information about this, I will come on the live session and will give you the exactly all the basic concept as well as the data regarding that, everything on the YouTube, okay. Just tell me those topics which you are not able to understand, that's it, okay. Okay, so basically this is syllogs topic, and in syllogism, okay, some there are 2 cases are important. The first case is either or, okay, and the second case is neither nor, okay. These 2 topics are important, either or, neither nor. In mostly only these 2 topics they ask, okay. There are 4 to 5 types of questions they generally ask regarding the syllogism. It's very easy, okay, it's a very easy, okay. But only these 2 are they use this because student get confused in this, okay. So if you see this question 2, say this, either conclusion 1 or conclusion 4 is correct, either or statement or neither nor statement, always they give you same. I have seen this in the past 10 years, I have seen 5 to 6 times these type of questions are repeating. It means 10 years, the frequency is 5 to 6 times. It means 50% chances are there, this kind of question they can ask. Okay. This part, okay, this part is this is like every year they are asking this question, only one question, okay, only one question they are asking, but every year they are asking. You just check this, see this is the data. Which of the following set of pieces can assemble the form of a square with a single round near hole, the center? Okay, we have to put this data to make this one. Okay, so we have four options, A, B and C and D. Okay, there are four. Now there is no formula. I cannot say there is any specific formula for to solve this question. No, there is no formula. All you have to do is just you're looking at the question, then you will understand, okay, this is completely a mind interpretation. How your mind is reflecting by looking these images, this is all we understand. Okay, there is no formula, all is your mind presence, that's it. Okay, and every year one question is 100% sure, every year. Okay, you can check the data, you can check the previous year, every year they ask. And this is not only limited for the CS branch, every branch. Okay, this question is like every branch. Now this, see this one, 4 girls PQRS are studying languages in the university, learning French and Dutch. Q is learning Chinese and Japanese, R is learning Spanish and French, S is learning Dutch and Japanese. Given the French is easier than Dutch, Chinese is higher than Japanese, like this question. Okay, so this is basically what? This is a kind of a puzzle. Okay, there are multiple variables are including here. Okay, so this is puzzle. Always I have seen this kind of a question, 5 to 6 frequency in 10 years, 5 to 6 times this kind of question, but every time they didn't ask the difficult type. This is the easiest one, but every time they didn't ask this much easy. Sometimes they ask a difficult one too. Okay, you can solve this part. Okay, if you have time, I think more than this will take at least 3 to 4 minutes. Okay, if you have 3 to 4 minutes, then you can solve this question. So this is, and this is different. Okay, sometimes they give you the person, 6 person are living in the floor wise, 1 2 3 4 5 6, then which person is living on which floor, this kind of puzzle, circular sitting arrangement, rectangular sitting arrangement, okay, inward outward, color combination, or in the sitting or the puzzle in blood relation, these all things. Okay, now if you have any doubt, just let me know in the chat section. Any doubt? Okay, so those people who are facing, some people have written that simple interest, compound interest, CAF, you have written these topics, and DI. Okay, if you are just go through my previous video in this in Geeks for Geeks site, there is a gate section where you have where you can see these videos. There is a playlist already. There is a playlist over there. You just check that playlist. I have specifically made that videos for you so that you can entirely understand which kind of question they ask. DI, simple interest, compound interest, everything is over there. Just check on. And from Monday onwards, I am going to start a new series basically, which is aptitude series, and I am going to just cover the PYQs, nothing else. Previous year questions, that's it. Whether it's from the DI section or aptitude or reasoning or special element, anywhere. Okay, I am just picking all the previous year questions. Suppose if you are not able to do, if you have no time, just 45 minutes just invest here only. Okay, I am going to give you the special tricks about how you can solve this question, plus all previous year gate questions, so you can easily understand the conceptual part as well as there is a revision of your previous year question too. Okay, I hope this question. Now see this question. Humans are naturally compassionate and honest. In a study using a strategically placed wallet at the peer lost, it was found that wallets are more likely to be returned at a wallet like this. Okay, this is kind of a, if you study this whole statement, it seems like it's a kind of a poetic statement. Okay, or like not a regular statement, but it's a kind of a statement. Okay, you read this statement. Okay, on the basis of this statement, they usually ask this kind of question. You read this statement now. See, you have read this paragraph, and if you have just learned it, understand like this is a story, okay, and on the basis of this story they ask 4 questions A, B, C, D. Now you have to find the conclusion, which conclusion is correct regarding to the previous statement. So this is a passage. How you deal with the passage? Passage you can all like some student I have seen some student have mentioned like my English is very good, but this is not about the English, this is about the paragraph, how you can convey the message, how you can abstract or basically extract the message from that passage. This previous passage is basically a kind of a poetic, or we can say I have a deep meaning. So from that deep meaning, how we can extract that data, this is important. This can only come when you have a habit of reading the newspapers or magazine. Next, I think most of the people have already understand such questions. Ratio questions, okay. So ratio, percentage, profit and loss, CI, simple interest, compound interest, speed, time, distance, or we can say age question, like this. These all are basic DI, okay. These all are basic quant question. Every year since this is a 2018 question. So in that way, first they have asked about the ratio question. Now they will not touch all of this. They are not going to touch all of this. Only one question they have asked, so they are not going to touch any of this because they have a certain limitation that only these kind of question will ask in the examination. So they are not going to touch. See this question too. This is also very easy. Now see, blood relation is also a part. Generally in last 10 years I have seen 8 to 9 times they have asked blood relation question. It's very important, okay. Blood relation question is really important, like the way I have already mentioned that the question having a spatial arrangement question, okay. So this is also a very important question. You just don't skip this part, okay. Like this blood relation, never skip, okay. Always have a like command on the blood relation. If you're not able to understand, keep practicing, because this is the thing they never skip on the examination. Say this statement is like P is the sister of Q, Q is the husband of R, R is the mother of S, T is the husband of P, okay. So what is the relation between T and S? These are our options. I have especially made 4 to 5 videos which is already on your YouTube on this GFG Gate channel, okay. So you can go over there, watch, okay. I have especially mentioned all the data. I have especially covered some question which has already asked in the previous and again from Monday onwards I am going to start again, okay, this series. So this is you should not leave, okay. Just keep practice on this topic too. Next year again, see this one is again is like is a kind of a passage, okay. You need to extract the data from that and find out the correct logical interference based on this sentence, okay. So this is the same as we have just done previously. So in recent year from 2016 to 2021 we are seeing that this kind of question, at least one question they are asking, okay. So it means like if I am going to check on the English part, at least 4 to 5 questions they are definitely asked. One is from passage, 2 is from fill in the blanks, 1 is from the preposition and everything like that, and 1 is for any grammatical error or any para jumble like that. So 5 questions are easily coming from the English part, okay. So this is also this whole part is coming same way. You have to extract the information from the given paragraph. Next, again this question is came on the 2016, okay. This is exactly like I think profit and loss, okay. P invested some money in this, so and then end of the investment how much money he will receive, profit and loss. Only one question, there is no other question they ask. Now this part, okay, this stat part, statistics is like kind of a thing. They generally I have seen this statistics from 2010 to 2017, okay. Every year there is one stat question, okay. From 2018 so 2021 there is no stat questions. They usually stat question is converted in the DI section. So if they are asking DI section, then they are leaving stat question, and these times DI is very prominent. They are usually, they every time they generally ask from previous year questions paper, every branch. Okay, so DIs they are not skipping. That's why this is, I have seen this trend is decreasing of statistics part. Okay, again see this cube section, and that's this is basically what it's a single sheet of paper, appropriate shape. That the last part I have mentioned, that paper folding and mirroring image like this, you cannot you cannot put any kind of formula in this. There is no formula for those questions. Only you have to assume how these questions can be solved by your imagination or assumptions, by nothing else. Only you have to do this part. Okay, so you have to make sure that, see, some question, those people who are already appearing for the GATE examination, I am telling you, some marks are easy. Okay, most of the students who are in this live session, they think like, okay, I am not going to attempt, or maybe I will definitely going to attempt this question once I have reached the examination and I understand. Okay, without practice I can easily do. Okay, see, the thing is, once we are right now at the home, okay, so we are not feeling any kind of a pressure, but once we are in the examination hall, there are tremendous pressure you will feel. So every minute, once a single minute is passing on, you feel the pressure again and again, and it's getting heavier and heavier. Okay, that's why I'm saying do practice before. Okay, so that in the examination you will not get much pressure regarding the questions. Say this is a pipe and cistern question. So again same thing, pipe and cistern question, time and work, speed, time, distance, one question, alternate years. Okay, I usually see alternate year one question, or every year one question they are asking from any of the subject, from any of the topic. Okay, say this, 6 persons are sitting in the circular sitting arrangement. Again, see, there is one thing, puzzle versus this kind of question. Okay, so if they have already asked the puzzle, okay, then they will not ask a difficult blood relation question or difficult this kind of question. But if they have asked one puzzle, then they are going to ask easy question regarding this. So see, this question is easy. Okay, this question is easy because in this year one puzzle they have already asked regarding the color combination of a floor arrangement. So they have already asked one puzzle questions. That's why this question is easy. So leave that puzzle part. I'm not saying, I'm going to say you have to attempt that puzzle part. Okay, for initial you leave that part if you have time left. I'm not going to say that puzzle is really difficult. Okay, that puzzle will take 4 to 5 minutes of your time. That's it. The puzzle is not like you have to escape because that is difficult. This will take your time. That's it. Puzzle is easy. But see this question. Now these questions you cannot find any kind of a trick or formula for this. The building has a several room and door as shown in the top of the view of the building given below. The doors are closed initially. The minimum amount of door you need to be open to go from point Q. This is our, now these all are doors. So this is basically your thinking ability. Okay, how you can think about these questions, how you can imagine, how can you do. And this is not like you practice such kind of question previously, but this question you haven't practiced in the generally. Okay, but like these questions you have practiced, so that you can easily attempt this question in the examination. My main motive is start practice. Okay, if you are not able to understand this, start practice. Now in the 4 section I have divided. Okay, in the verbal aptitude, okay, reading comprehension, at least 1 or 2 questions every year. This basic English grammar, okay, at least 1 or 2 questions, and from word, idioms and phrase 1 question definitely. This is for certain. This will contain 1, 2 like this, but 1, 1, 1 is certain from all of this. Okay, from this is you can only get by using through this whole section. Okay, just do one thing, 15 to 20 minutes, just read newspaper. That's it. Learn every 5 to 10 words on the daily basis. That's it. You can easily cover whole this thing. 5 marks. Okay, 5 number you can easily cover. In quantitative aptitude, DI, okay, bar graph, pie chart, line chart, these things, 2 marks, 100% sure, 100% sure. Okay, ratio, percentage, power, exponent, logarithm, 2 questions or 3 questions. I have mentioned that these topics are unpredictable, so any question they can pick. Okay, 1 or 2 marks. and the series of the mensuration, this is not 100% sure, okay, because the gap in this questions, okay, like 1 or 2 year gap, okay, so that's why I have mentioned 0 to 1. It's not 100% sure. Third one is analogy, deduction, and numerical relation. 1 questions, or maybe 1 or 2 and then 1 question. This is not too much important. The above 2 1 is important. And the last part is special transformation every year, like transformation question. This is sure, okay, 1 or 2 marks, definitely 1 or 2 questions. I'm not saying 1 or 2 marks, 1 or 2 question, it means 2 to 4 marks every year, confirmed, okay. This will give you the any questions like that. So, and I'm saying that, why I'm saying this, because I have just collected the data from 10 years question paper. I have collected the data from 2010, so 2021, okay, every branch, okay. You can find these papers on your website too, on the GATE website too. I have collected all the data and just go through all the data, okay, then find out this kind of information. That's why I'm saying the GATE has, because they have also a limited syllabus, they have to shuffle all the syllabus round by round. So you need to prepare yourself. Syllabus is certain, they have to jump here and there just to make the another question. So just cover the entire thing where they will ask the question. From the entire syllabus, you just read the entire syllabus, that's it. Because it's not 100% sure from where you will, from which part is very important. Now, see, exam is near, okay, and if you are not, if you haven't make any kind of like a pattern, like I have to read this, for GA, what I'm saying is just 1 hour, that's it, 1 hour, and try to practice, okay, PYQ, okay, just open that, go on the GATE website, extract the 2010 question paper, okay. In 2010, if you are from the CS branch, okay, so attempt the question which already came in the CS branch, then go for the mechanical branch, okay, go for the electrical branch, okay. In 2010, the questions are not difficult, okay, so you can just go through this, okay, find this question solution, okay. If you are not able to find out, I am already going to start a series where I will solve all these questions solution. So find these solutions too over there, and then you will understand, okay, these questions they are asking, and for this question this concept is very useful. So you will get an idea. After 5 to 6 times you will understand, okay, the concepts are repeating, the concepts are repeating itself. So you will feel like, okay, now I have already attempted such kind of question, now this question will be definitely easy for me. So if you have attempted, that's why, if you have attempted any kind of question previously, then you can easily go for the another question. Once you have done through, okay, test series, aim and mock test series, okay, everything is available on the GATE, on the GFG website, okay. You have gone through this. I hope if you are not able to do so, just let me know in the chat section. I will let you know that how these things are working. Subject oriented, topic oriented, mock, all India mock, and test series, everything is available, okay. And this is not a huge price, it's a very minimal price. So if you like, okay, I have not enough money to buy, so you can buy over there too. It's a cheapest, I think, okay. In the market, it's a convenient. Plus all the video solutions are also available. So if you are stuck in the question, I have made especially a video solution for each question. So if you have any issue like, okay, I'm not able, sometimes we saw any questions, then we find a solution on the website too. But if someone will explain in the video format, that is much convenient. So whatever the test series or the aim or anything is available on the GFG website, all have a video solutions too. So you can watch for not only the GA, for every subject, okay. So all video solutions are also available. You can check and find out. If you have any doubt, you can ask me over there too. If you have any doubt, just ask me, otherwise this session is good to end. If you have any doubt, if you have any question, just ask me. Okay, from Monday onwards, okay, from Monday to Friday, 3 to 4 session will be there. Timing will be 4 to 5, okay, and only I will discuss the previous year question papers, okay. I will pick some questions, we will solve here. I will tell you which question you need to attempt. I'm gonna also tell you which question you have to leave, okay. So this information I will give you every Monday to Friday, 4 to 5, on the Geeks for Geeks Git channel. Okay, I think this is all from my side. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Otherwise, I'm going to close this session. No? Thank you so much, guys, for being in the session. Thank you so much, everyone who is in the session and you who has replied the chat section. See you guys on the Monday, as well as just stay tuned on this GFG website as well as the Gate channel, because every day, okay, some mentors are taking the classes. It's not all about the GA section. Other mentors are also coming and they are taking the classes. So just go, attempt, ask your doubt. Everyone is in the YouTube. It's everything is free. So at least you can have you can get these all things without any price. So just go and watch the videos. Thank you so much, guys, for being in the session. See you guys on Monday. Thank you. Bye bye.